What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video today. Sorry, on the Atlanta Falcons franchise. I know I've been uploading a lot of this lately, and there will be a new series coming out today. But today we will be taking on the Carolina Panthers. Now, their running back, Marshall Faulk, is injured. And again, this is not the real rosters. This is a roster that my friend Theron drafted, which is the first episode on this series. So, and today the running back, I think his name is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but his real name is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, not the basketball player. So what I'm going to call him is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, okay? If I actually do ever call his name, I might not. And today, Randall Cunningham will be the starter. So I don't know if he's going to be the full-time starter. He might. So, and I've noticed that Brian Dawkins hasn't gotten a single tackle in 2 games. Now that's good and bad. It's good because, he locked up his receivers. Bad, it's because he hasn't gotten into, the play and tackled the other person. Oh, that being said, no. We'll just get started right now. And Randall Cunningham, again, is going to be the starter. And he will hike it. And he will throw it to a wide open T.O. who's not that open. But he does get 8 on the play, making it 2nd and 2. And in this game, I noticed that the run game towards the end was a lot better than I thought it would have been. So I'm trying to get that involved today, as Barry Sanders gets a nice gain right there and gets us to the 40. And it's 1st and 10 for us now, which is even better. And I've also noticed, crap, we just got sacked. No, that's not what I noticed. But what I noticed is that our bye week is week 14. Or not week 14, week 15. So, we just got to play well up until then, and then hope for the best. And we will hand it off to Barry Sanders, who will get a gain of nothing on the play, and it is 3rd and 22. If I can find the right play, we'll be good here. Hold on. Why do I not know where this play is? Here it is. Alright. So hopefully we can either A, get a first down, or B, punt it deep into their territory so they're backed up, and we will throw it on out to Coles, who will catch the ball, but he's tackled by his feet, making it 4th and 13. Crap, why did I just do that? Timeout. Starting off great here. But we're going to have to punt it, and hopefully we can pin them deep in their own territory. So let's just see what we can do. No, I'm punting over there. So that way they can... Oh, you're going to... Crap. Oh, well. I thought he wasn't going to catch that. I thought he was just going to let it go. But he ended up catching it. So, yeah. Alright, let's stop him here. Benny Testaverde is their quarterback, and the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar guy who just carried the ball got a yard. And the reason why I'm calling him Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is because that's what his name was, and he changed it to what it is on this game. So I'm just going to call him what he used to be called. So, and that's a fumble, and it's picked up by the quarterback, and he lost some yardage, so it's 3rd and 14, and that will be the end of the first quarter. And our defense has played a lot better than they did the last couple games. And the reason why is because now I'm going to start looking at their fastest receiver, and I'm putting Brian Dawkins on him. Mainly because Brian Dawkins can cover a guy really well. And that's what I'm looking for. And that's what I'm also going to try and look for in the draft after this season. Is looking for a good defensive back with nice speed and who can cover well, and I'm going to look for a good quarterback that will be able to replace, Randall and Steve Young, because they won't be staying for long, because they're bound to retire, eventually. So they're going to punt it. That was not a good punt, and you are not going to return that. Barry's going to return that, and he will, and he gets us to the 14-yard line, it looks like. And yeah, we got to look for a good running back as well, because Barry's about to retire. He's in his, 20th year or something. I don't think it's been that long, but T.O. will get the ball, who last game just exploded towards the end. I mean, during the game, he was great. I mean, don't get me wrong, but he didn't play as well in the first half as he did in, the fourth quarter and the third and then overtime. So we will toss it on out to Barry Sanders, who will get a gain of 5 on the play, and that keeps the clock running, which this game is still 0-0, obviously, because nobody's scored, but we will throw it out to T.O., who will catch it again and gets us the first down, and it seems like he just cannot drop anything. So, and I'm guessing eventually they're going to find out that that's who we like passing to, as Coles will get the ball this time and gets a gain of, 7, I do believe. If it was 1st and 10, it should have been, yeah, so that's a gain of 7. But it is now 2nd and 3 at the 50, and T.O. will get the ball, and he is tackled by his shoes, and I will call timeout here. And there is 10 seconds left to go in this half. Now, I'm going to run the same play because it's not a glitch play, but usually T.O. has just enough speed to break it from his cornerback, so that's why I'm calling it. And right there, T.O. gets the ball, gets a gain of 9, and I'm going to now call the final timeout of this half. And here's what I'm going to do. Del Greco could not make a single field goal last week, but I don't know if that was due to the wind at his back or what. So we'll test it now, and the kick is up, and the kick is... What? The kick was good. Hold on. Okay, so this is where, the replay stops, but I'm pretty sure he barely made that, but they're saying no, because look, that's the final one, right? Final part of the replay right there, but that's the end of the first half, so I will catch you in a moment. Okay, this is the start of the second half. The kickoff wasn't as... Well, to me, it was okay, but that should be a false start, and back him on up. But the guy that received the kickoff fumbled it a couple times. No Falcon was near him, so he just kind of ran back and went into the end zone, then took a knee. But that is a gain of, 8? Because it was just 1st and 15, now it is 2nd and 7. So, and our defense played a lot better in the first half. Hopefully they can do better this half. Oh, geez, that might have been a penalty. I don't know. But it is an incomplete pass, and there is no penalty. So, that's good. And I just checked before I started recording this game. Bishop has, not as much speed as I thought he did. But that was deflected by the D-line, and it will be 4th and 7. And I have made the decision that Randall Cunningham will be in for the rest of the game unless we get up by a lot or he gets injured. So, Barry Sanders will receive the punt, or return the punt, and he gets a fair gain. But we do start at our own 36. Sorry. Sorry again. But Randall Cunningham will throw it on out to T.O., who will catch it and makes a defender miss, and I don't know what I was trying to do there, but he does get us the first down to midfield. And even though T.O.'s a good receiver, I do want to get other people more involved. Speaking of which, that was intended for James Jett, but he did drop it. Now, James Jett has been in the league for 8 years by this point, and he has 97 speed. So, and there he is, right on cue, and he gets us the first down. Thank you. And Randall Cunningham is 10 for 11 on the day. Now, at this time, he was on his journeyman tour with the Ravens, I do believe. And as you can see, he gets it out to T.O. there, and that is a first down for us. So let's get this run game involved, because now it's kind of hard to miss this field goal from here, and unless you're Blair Walsh. But Barry Sanders will get a yard on the play, and it is now 2nd and 9. Geez, I sound like Joe Buck, like dull when the greatest sports play ever happened. But T.O. will get the ball, and he will get the first down, and that is it's 1st and 10 on the 18. So, and the clock is still running, and we will most likely have it for the last play of the third, as James Jett will drop the ball. Now Randall Cunningham has 2 incompletions on the day. I mean, and don't get me wrong, T.O. is really good, but they're going to catch on after a while that he's the only person we're going to throw to. So we need to find somebody else to throw to. I mean, it's just as simple as that. And again, if you can hear that noise, sorry, but it's my Dreamcast. I'm just gonna let you know that in all the videos, so just deal with it. And there's no way I can make it quieter or anything. So yeah, but Barry Sanders, I was gonna throw to him, but Brandon Cunningham got sacked, so that means we will kick the field goal. Now, I do believe that we should have been up 3-0, but this game, I believe, kind of screwed me over. But the kick is up, and the kick is good. You cannot take that away. Okay, so I just now found out that my computer said, oh, make more space, but what happened was, so you saw the field goal. I went up 3-0. They went down and scored a touchdown, giving me only like a little less than a minute. So what I did was I marched all the way down the field, and I scored a touchdown to T.O., and there was only like 5 seconds left to go in the game, so we kicked it off. That was the end of the game. That's why you can see it's 10-7, and it did not actually go into overtime. I'm sorry you didn't actually get to see that. I will try to fix my computer with the storage thing. So with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Stay a while, folks. Oh!